He's making movable window panes. He's putting in doors, flooring. Subscribe to Blessedarch for your dose of art, architecture and design. And hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Hey yo guys, welcome back to Blessedarch. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today on this channel, we are doing something completely new. Something completely out of the box. Something that has never been done before. We are going to do a reaction video. I know, unheard of. Anyway, so basically Instagram Reels have been picking up a lot and people have been producing amazing content on the Reels. So in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to some amazing Reels out there. Reels that you guys had sent me. Let's start with the Reels. I have some collection right here. I hope the music from those Reels doesn't infringe on copyrights here on YouTube and demonetizes my video. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, guys. Alright, reacting to viral and famous Instagram Reels. Let us begin. Alright, so our very first reel is via Siangyo99 on TikTok. I think they've repurposed it for Reels. Let's see. Abey rock! Guys, what are you doing? I feel weird when even, we wash the outdoor veranda and the water flows down the stairs like that and they're flowing down concrete. Although, is that like a new way of casting? You just let it flow and then you just... Then great work, guys. I like it. I don't see how that is being casted. But great work. I like it. That is if it was that thought of. Otherwise, to kya wastage? Alright, so this is from Hilarious Constructions and this is... That's not a great way to cut it. Again, not a great way to cut it. Dude, stop cutting. Just... In the caption it says somebody lied on their resume. I agree. Alright, this is from Hilarious Construction as well. Alright. Is that poop? I hope that wasn't poop. God, imagine. Alright, I just got this in my DMs just before recording this video and I asked this guy for permission. He gave it to me. Alright, so let's look at this reel by Mitul Jikadra. I don't know if I'm reading that right, but it's from Mitul and he's sketching up. It's amazing, guys. So pretty. This reminds me of this friend I had. I mean, we're still friends. Ayushi, who used to be in college with me, and she used to do some amazing paintings. And this reminds me of the work she used to do. And this is really great, yeah. I mean, I have done stuff like that, but it takes a hell of a lot of patience and time. And I will just react to people doing it. I think that is just more my style. Alright, next up, this reel got so viral. I saw it. I saw it everywhere, this reel. Alright, so it's with the same song that has been viral everywhere. And it is by Hajar, a gem. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. And this is, y'all want to be an architecture student until, and then she does those things. So let us look at the reel. But before that, I just want you guys know about the song, right? You do know that this song is about the fact that... Alright, jokes aside, let's look at this. You want to be an architecture student until you never get enough sleep. True. Your room is always... Oh, true. You're always asked to redo the... I missed that. I'll see that again. Eyes and back pain. A lot. This is true, yeah. To people watching there, especially in the younger years who watch me as well. I know you guys tell me a lot of times that I'm demotivating because... But this is the truth. This happens. All of this happens. I know why this was shared so extensively now. Because this is the truth. Alright, let's continue. This next one is from ArchiTorture. And I think this is also via TikTok. And let's see.
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Somehow, when we were in college, somehow they just knew. And you know, one thing is, what did I tell you, once you're topoing sheets, now when you're doing glass tracing like that, I'll just tell you one simple thing, especially when you're doing it with pencil. What happens is, one, when you do a glass trace from another sheet that is done in pencil, pencil trace from the previous sheet shows up on the back side of your original sheet. So make sure you remove all of that evidence. I mean, at least that's what I had heard. I had not done much glass traces, like 2-3 at max. I had not done much. Because I'd like to make sheets on, I don't know, yeah, I had this problem. I wanted to do everything on my own. I still do. And that is why Blessedarch doesn't have a lot of people. Because I'm like, I'll do it all by myself. So yeah, I have this problem. But I don't know if what I'm saying is correct. People just fact check me down below if it's not. But I think that is the things I have to look out for when doing a glass trace. Alright, this is an amazing reel that I saw. And just see this reel. This guy is putting up this miniature scaffolding and pouring concrete inside and casting like a mini model. How cool is that? He did electric things. What are words? But he did a whole... He's making movable window panes. He's putting in doors, flooring. Guys, dude, yeah, this is awesome, really awesome. He made a pool and his lights are working. Of course they are working. You do some amazing work. Whoever has done this, please contact me. Because I just want to let you know that I'm amazing, dude. So next up is this travel reel from, I'll just write the name because I don't think I'll be able to pronounce it, from this. And so this is the travel reel of this lady sitting in the snow, in a bed, drinking coffee. And the bed is just out there in the snow. Just on the outside. I don't get this. Who puts a bed outside? Why are you putting beds outside? Do you change every morning? How does this work? I might sound too mummy. My mom looks at a building and, you know, I show her great buildings, amazing projects, especially projects like Zaha Hadid and Frank Gehry. And her immediate reaction is like, they live in a house made like this. I'm like, Mom, this is not a house. She's like, oh, then it's okay. She looks at every piece of architecture and thinks, you know, how can you do this in a house? Like, if it's doable in a house. And I'm just looking at it and I'm like, there's a bed outside. I know it's great. It looks splendid. I don't get the practicality of it. Maybe there doesn't need to be one, but still, thoda to. At least have some covering over the bed to protect the bed. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, next up we're looking at some reels from Matheus. I've heard he has made a lot of TikTok videos, but since TikTok is banned in India, I could not watch any of her content, man. But he has some amazing Instagram reels also out there, so we're going to look at some of them. So, let's see.
My parents are building this house in Brazil and I went crazy with this concrete facade that looks rusted. I wanted to try and make this material, so I got iron sulfate from Amazon and I wanted to test in this piece that I casted a while ago. For the first test, I'm mixing 125 grams of iron sulfate with 1 liter of water, and after I mix everything and stir it all together, I
going above my head, but looks cool.
From the dollar store. It only took me 1 episode of New Girl waiting for it to dry, and look at these rings. They actually look
like onion rings.
Now I'm gonna start doing this for all of my planters, pots, vases, everything.
This is very cool. This is very scientific. When you look at more of his reels, I'm playing more of his reels for you. I don't know how his mind works, but it just works amazingly. And he does these experiments and random things and stuff like that. And it turns out quite well. Let's see the next one.
I saw ads to buy this online, but honestly it was so expensive and shipping from Russia, so I decided to try and make...
Before I continue, there's a bit of a crucial mistake that I'll point out at the end of the reel. Let this continue. So basically it started off that when you don't have enough money and don't want to buy that expensive roll, so you do this.
Decided to try and make my own. First I looked at Christmas patterns that I liked, and then after selecting the one, I put it into Rhino and I extruded to make it 3D. Then I carved the geometry out of a cylinder to make the roller pin, and then I sent it over to the 3D printer, which for this model took around 10 hours and I sent it overnight. and I just opened a $2 bill that I got from CVS, rolled on it, and cut out some cookies from it. And now I have a deformed phallic Christmas cookie.
Every time it gets me at the end when you say deformed phallic Christmas cookie. So the only thing I want to say, this is very cool. Again, the stuff you do is very, very cool. I would just say that if you think the roller pin was expensive, you have access to a 3D printer that can make things for you. And I don't know if you had to pay for materials or not. But for somebody, if they want to go through buying a 3D printer and then the material for it and then printing, it's gonna be a little more expensive than just buying the rolling pin. I mean, just a thought. Maybe it won't be. Maybe the rolling pin is like really, really expensive. But again, it's a very cool reel. And you have made some amazing phallic shaped Christmas cookies. My camera got shut off in the middle. And I don't know if you missed out on some reels. I'm not doing them again. Because I can't just keep reacting and reacting. Alright. The last reel we are going to react to today. Let's go for this one. Again, hilarious construction. Let's look at it. The caption says, so do you call the electrician or the plumber? That's a very valid question. I am scared for them. This can catch on fire, right? Like, I'm not being paranoid for no reason. This can catch on fire. It's good that they are all heavily insulated through rubber, but this just seems wrong. Somebody should call somebody. And that was it, you guys. That was me reacting to some viral and popular Instagram reels. I hope you liked that video. If you did, you can let me know down in the comments below. I hope you liked my reactions. I've been known to be very reactive. I don't know why I said that. Any which way, thanks for watching this video. If you would like to see more of these videos, more of reaction videos, let me know that down in the comments below. If you have some amazing reels and stuff that you think would be really, really cool that you make or somebody else made, then you can just send them to me on Instagram. I will just look through them and possibly get them for the next video. And that was it, you guys. There's obviously much more coming to the channel. Portfolio episode 3, I'm still to shoot it with Ollie, but that is happening. I'll keep you updated on Instagram about that as well. And yeah, that is it. I will see you guys soon with more such videos. Before I go, I always forget, before I go, if you can support this channel and if you want to support this channel, please do so on Patreon. So Patreon is basically this platform where you can pay monthly to a creator, so that, and very little amount, so that, you know, he's able to continue creating. So basically you become like a patron of that creator. Once you do become a patron, you also get access to much more behind the scenes, exclusive videos, bonus videos that are all available on the Patreon channel. So I do hope that you consider supporting me there. If you want to, you can find the link in the description below. And that was it for this video. That was it for this week. I will see you guys soon with more such content. Bye bye. God, I've been shooting for like half an hour.